What's good, y'all? So we got our butts kicked today. Jay Gruden is probably gonna be fired tomorrow. Greg Manussi probably gonna be fired tomorrow as well. We got to see Dwayne Haskins today. The only positive I can say is Quentin Dunbar played well. Quentin Dunbar played his butt off. He got 2 picks. I saw some good things from Matt Ioannidis. Other than that, I just didn't really see anything else defensively. Cole Holcomb had his first bad game. The other games he's played pretty well. This was his first bad game, in my opinion. Of course, we got to see Dwayne Haskins. Case Keenum is done. Don't play Case Keenum ever again. Dwayne is probably going to play against the Patriots. I don't care if y'all want to say don't start him. He needs to start. He needs to learn. He needs to start and play somewhere. He has to learn somewhere. He's a rookie. Mistakes are going to happen. Now, he had 3 picks. All the picks were bad. I watched them. They were bad. I don't need to look at the film, look at the tape. They were bad. They were bad decisions by Dwayne. The positives I saw, he made some good runs. He had a good run for a first down. He had another good run. It was just bad. It was bad all around. We got our butts kicked. Penalties, 10 penalties, 10, 11 penalties, multiple penalties. Fabian Moreau holding all the time. Some of them were questionable, but some of them were holding. Trying to think, I was Adrian Peterson, couldn't really get it going. He was trying in the first quarter. I thought we started to go away from the run. Case Keenum threw that pick in the beginning. It was just awful. Then when we finally had momentum, when Quentin Dunbar got the interception, he overthrew Trey Quinn for an easy touchdown pass. Trey Quinn should have had a touchdown. He should have just walked into the end zone. He could have, if he would have caught that, he could have just walked into the end zone. He could have just stopped and really just walked into the end zone. That's how wide open Trey Quinn was. Now I'm just fed up with Case Keenum. Tired of it. I can't take it anymore. I'm happy they did put Dwayne in. It's time for Dwayne to learn and get better, man. It's time for him to learn and get better. You don't get better by sitting on the bench, and you're not going to get better by learning from Case Keenum. You know, now if Alex Smith was here and we were like, okay, we're gonna sit Dwayne down while Alex Smith is healthy and playing, then I'm fine with that. Okay, you can learn behind Alex Smith, but Dwayne's not going to learn anything by sitting behind Case Keenum or Cole McCoy. He's not going to learn anything from those 2 quarterbacks, so he might as well just go out there and play. Now, the offensive line is bad. Brandon Sheriff did not play. Our best weapon on offense by far, Terry McLaurin, didn't play. Was inactive. We heard things about him playing, him not playing. Jordan Reed, of course, is never active. He never played, rarely plays. We'll see if Jordan Reed plays next week. We'll see. Like I said in my last video, if he doesn't play again, then I respect his decision to retire, because that's a weapon we could use, and Jordan Reed's never available. He's just never available. Landon Collins didn't really hurt us too much. Didn't really do anything. I just didn't really see him do anything. There was a pick 6, so I mean, without the pick 6, it was 17-3. Daniel Jones and the Giants, they tried to help us out. Daniel threw back-to-back picks, and then number 22, the backup for Saquon, fumbled the football near the goal line. So they were trying to get us back in this game. That's how bad the Giants are. You know, it was 2 bad teams. We're a bad team, and the Giants are a bad team as well. We're both bad teams. Now, the Redskins were worse. It looks like we're trying to get the first pick of the draft here. It looks like we're tanking for I don't know who. But, you know, I guess we're going to get Chase Young at Ohio State, the defensive end. That's probably who we're going to pick. But we might fool around and get the first pick of the draft. You know, I don't know if we're tanking for Tua or what. I don't think we are, because we're going to ride it out with Dwayne. And it depends on who the new coach is, you know. There's an option, you know, you never know. What if the new coach comes in and he doesn't want Dwayne Haskins either? He might fool around and we might end up doing Josh Rosen, how they did Josh Rosen in Arizona. For real, that's a big option. That's something you cannot forget, because if we get that first pick of the draft and Tua is available, who knows? Who knows? So that's a discussion for another time. But it's looking like we really might get that first pick of the draft, because we're going to lose to the Patriots. And if we lose to the Dolphins, man, we got to forfeit this season. That's it, man. We should forfeit. You know, I don't know if Jay Gruden's going to get fired tomorrow. There was a report saying that he's safe for now. I don't think he should be. The penalties are inexcusable. We're never prepared. We never come out prepared. Penalties after penalty, false starts, stuff like that. It was just ridiculous. Like I said, some of the holdings were questionable, but it is what it is. 9 penalties is just no excuse for that. There's no excuse for 9 penalties. That just can't happen. It cannot happen. It's inexcusable, man. It's inexcusable. Josh Norman had an interception and dropped it. I'm not going to go too hard on him. It really wasn't all his fault this game. Like I said, Dunbar played well. Monte Nicholson tried here and there. Just turnovers, man. Turnovers. You can't turn over. Dwayne turned over the football. He struggled. This is his first game, man. It's a long journey. You cannot give up on a guy off of his first game. This is Dwayne's first NFL game. He got thrown into the fire in the second half. And he didn't really have a good receiver out there. I mean, Trey Quinn's okay. Paul Richards is okay. But You know, Terry's the only legit receiver that we have on this team right now. We have no other legitimate receivers, for real. Terry is all we have at the receiving position. So, I mean, it just sucks. I mean, there's not really too much to say. I mean, we got our butts kicked today. I mean, we got to tip our hats to the Giants. They played well, man. We didn't play well. We got to tip our hat to the other team. We got to do that. And we'll see what happens with these coaching moves. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. Jay Gruden's going to get fired tomorrow, or Greg Minuski, or if Kevin O'Connell's going to get promoted. You know, we'll see, man. We'll see. But, you know, there's no point in really making a long video about this because we got our butts kicked. It is what it is. So we'll see, though, man. I'm looking forward to see Dwayne Haskins play more, man. I'm waiting. Hold on. Somebody just commented on my last video saying, hold this L. People, man. People, man, I'm telling you. It's all good, man. We gotta make some changes, man. It's gonna take a long time though for us to be relevant again. It's gonna take a long time, man. It's gonna take a long time. For real, it's gonna take a long time. We go 0-16, man. If we go 0-16, oh my gosh. This is crazy, man. But once again, hey, the Mystics are in the NBA Finals. They're playing right now. The Nationals made the playoffs. So those are the DC sports that I have to look forward to right now. Maryland basketball looks pretty good. We should be good this year. So, but yeah, it's just all about the development of Dwayne Haskins. That's what it's about. It's about the development of Dwayne Haskins and seeing who that new coach is. And like I said, once again, if the new coach wants to bring his quarterback in, like people are saying, Dabo Swinney, people saying they want him to come in. I know Trevor Lawrence is not eligible to come into the draft until next year. But like I said, what if Dabo Swinney does come here? What if Dabo wants Trevor Lawrence? So you gotta look at those options. I'm looking a little too far ahead right now, but I mean, there's no point in looking at the season anyway. So you gotta look into the future right now anyway. So I mean, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see how things play out right now. So all right, y'all. Hail to them Skins, hail to the Wizards. All right, y'all. Peace.